So today we shall be reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th Canto, chapter 48. Krishna pleases his devotees. Text number 20 and 21. 20 is not having any purport, so I will read the sloka, then 21 will recite together. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tado Jayamudiraye Ashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishnage. Text number 20 I will read. Yata hi bhudeshu charachareshu mahyadayo yonishu pantinana evam bhavan kevala atmayonishu atmatma tantro bahudha vidadi. Translation. Just as the primary elements, earth and so on, manifest themselves in abundant variety among the all species of mobile and immobile life, so you, the one independent supreme soul, appear to be manifold among the variegated objects of your creation. Text number 21. Srajasi atho lumpasi pashi Vishwam Rajas Tamaha Sattvagunaihi Swa Shaktibihi Na Vityase Tadguna Karmabhir Va Jnanatmanaste Kva Cha Bandha Heduhu Srajasya dolumbasi pashi vishwam Rajastama sattva gunai swashakti bihi Nabatyase tadguna karma bhirva Jnanatmanaste kvacha bandha hedu Srajasya dolumbasi pashi vishwam Rajastama sattva gunai swashakti bihi Nabatyase tadguna karma bhirva Jnanatmanaste kvacha bandha hedu Srajasya dolumbasi pashi vishwam Rajastama sattva gunai swashakti bihi Nabatyase tadguna karma bhirva Jnanatmanaste kvacha bandha hedu. Chastadelam Vasibhasya Vishwam Rajastama Sattva Gunaigi Shaktibi Agathyase Tat Guna Karma Birva Jnanatmanaste Kujavantake Mataji. Rajastama Sattva Gunai Swashakti Bhi Na Bhadyase Tat Guna Karma Birva Jnanatmanaste Kojabandhagedu Srajasi, you create. Adha, you, and then. Dumbasi, you destroy. Pashi, you protect. Vishwam, the universe. Raja, known as passion. Tamaha, ignorance. Sattva, and goodness. Gunaihi, by the modes. Swashaktibihi, your personal potencies. Na bhatyase, you are not bound. Tata, of this world. Guna, by the modes. Karma bhir, by the material activities. Va, or jnanatmana, who are knowledge itself. Te, for you. Kva, cha, where at all. Bandha, of bondage. Hetu, cause. Translation and purport by the disciples of Srila Prabhupada. Kindly repeat the translation. You create, destroy, and also maintain this universe with your personal energies, the modes of passion, ignorance, and goodness. Yet you are never entangled by these modes or the activities they generate, since you are the original source of all knowledge. What could ever cause you to be bound by illusion? Purport. The phrase Jnanatmanaste Kvaja Bandhakedu, since you are constituted of knowledge, what could be a cause of bondage for you? Definitely indicates the obvious that the omniscient Supreme Lord God is never in illusion. Therefore, the impersonalist theory that we are all God but have forgotten and are now in illusion is refuted here in the pangs of Srimad Bhagavatam. Thus in the purport. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salagaya Chachurun Milidam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha Mogangarodi Vachalam Bangum Langaya Degirim Yatkripatamaham Mande Sri Gurum Dinatarinam Paramanandamadhavam Krishna Chaitanya Ishwaram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jedam Surado Bangor Mama Mandamade Gadi Masarvaswapadam Bojo Radha Madana Mohano Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devagi Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopakumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaga Namaga Pankajanabhaya Namaga Pankajamalini Namaha Pankajanetraya Namaste Pankajangrai. Hare Krishna. So we are in the session of Srimad Bhagavatam. We are discussing Krishna Leela, pastimes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. After speaking Shukadeva Goswami to Parikshit up to 9th Kando, then he was in a hurry. Actually, now my time is getting finished. I want to hear the Krishna Leela, pastimes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Bhagavan, from beginning till last. Still in brief, Shukadeva Goswami started speaking. Now there are 90 chapters. Prabhupada wrote actually Krishna book. In every chapter one description is given actually. In the story form, Krishna Katha. That is very important. So we are in the 48th chapter. This chapter is known as actually Krishna pleases his devotees. So Vrindavan Leela is completed. Now the Lord has moved from Vrindavan to Mathura. So Mathura, important activity, Krishna's diary was actually killing of Kamsa. So we know that he was brought to Mathura by Akrura. And after coming to Mathura, he met some devotees. So the devotees, everybody, all Mathura Vasis were attracted to Krishna actually. When we go to Brajamandal Parikrama, when we go to Mathura, they will say that actually these are the streets where Krishna and Balaram was walking, and all the Brajavasis, all Mathuravasis, ladies, children, everybody was rushing, and somebody could not see. They went to the terrace of the building and they were looking these two young boys actually, beautiful, Krishna and Balaram. So he promised some devotees, they wanted actually, when Lord comes, they invite actually, you come to my house. I remember Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when he came to South India, so when he was traveling alone, many people got attracted. And all these Brahmanas, one by one, they were going and inviting, please come to my house. Today's prasadam, I want to offer you prasadam. They don't know it is Krishna or very attractive personality. And he used to go. And when he went to Vrindavan, it is said that the number of invitation was so much, there was a waiting list. Then there was actually big problem. They said, you should come to my house, you should come to my house. Balabhadra, who is the servant of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they said, I cannot do that, I cannot handle this, because people are arguing so much. So like that, when Lord came back to Mathura he appeared. And he went away, the same day he went away to Gokul and Vrindavan. So when they saw, actually many people wanted to invite. Those who could go very closely, he promised that, yes, I will come. Krishna will never let you down actually. You ask anything, that is what Bhagavatam says. You ask anything, he will say, I will give you. No problem. Something he will give immediately, something he will take some time actually, okay. He will study, this person is asking for something, whether he can handle it if I give him. So he replied everybody that I will come. So that is why the chapter has come, that the devotees who promised, he started visiting them. Actually. How merciful is the Lord. So Bhagavat is showing actually, we can also invite Krishna in our home. Praise of resonance. And he is coming. That is, we are practically experiencing, correct? Any devotee is having any residence without a deity or photo of Krishna's devotee. Some houses are full of pastime of Krishna's pastimes are kept, deities are kept, seva is going on there. Even if they are coming to the temple, they maintain actually the temple, and they want to remember. That is Krishna consciousness, always. So this Akrura, he promised I cannot come. You know why I come. So he got blessing actually. He is not from the material world. He is from the spiritual world. Came along with Krishna. So that is why he could see, while coming to Mathura, very transcendental Divya Darshan is going to Akrura. Still that place is there, Akrura Ghat, very close. When we go for Vijayamandal Parikrama, we start from Vrindavan to Mathura. On the way, we visit that place. There is all these pastimes are explained there. It's a spiritual world. It is eye of the spiritual world. Not only once, twice or thrice, Lord has shown the spiritual world from Akrura Ghat. So Akrura Ghat, he got the darshan. They were sitting in the chariot. Same time Akruraji saw that, we saw the first time in the Bhagavatam. He saw the both of them, they are inside the water. And Balaram is chained to Anantadeva, and he chained to Narayana, and he is lying down, the Divya Darshan. He could not believe that when he saw outside, still that boys are sitting on the chariot. Because Yashoda told that these two boys are very naughty. You cannot, please take care of them. They may go away. So when he was looking at them, they were showing their hand like, the uncle, what happened? You got some problem? Actually, no, I don't have any problem. So he completely convinced that actually this is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Bhagavan. Vaikunteshwara, Vaikuntapati. He got the darshan, and we say that he is realized. Prabhupada says you should realize Krishna. Who is this personality? Other than chanting and reading and hearing and everything, is for what purpose? To understand who is this personality. Wonderful personality. Here should realize. So matured realization, only Akruraji told actually, you please come, not as an uncle. Come to my house, actually. So he fulfilled. He went along with Uddhava, and we saw Balaramji. This has happened actually even in the Brajamandal Parikrama. Some of the houses we are visiting actually. There are 2 days Parikrama is there in Mathura, internal and external, 2 days, 2 or 3 days. Okay. One of the day we go to the houses of these devotees where Krishna visited, still it is there. So Mathura is very, very important. When we are talking about Mathura, this has happened in Mathura. I told you, actually, Krishna's favorite place, Mathura. So it is written in the Purana that anybody utter the word Mathura, he get liberation. He'll get liberation. So please say Mathura, 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 Mathura. When Gopakumar, he was traveling actually in Bhagavad-gita. He was traveling, and somebody told about Jagannath, Lord of the universe. He went to see. He got attracted, and he was staying there, doing service and everything. But still Jagannath understood that he is not much interested in me. Okay, he's coming and having darshan and hearing everything. There still he's looking for something else. Then one day Jagannath told, actually, you look sad. You are not very happy here. I know what you want actually. Whatever you want, actually, I know. Kumar, please go to Mathura. Jagannath is telling from Jagannath. That is my favorite place. Why it is favorite place? It is my birthplace. No, we are all attached to our birthplace, correct? Correct? I am born in this particular place. So God, actually, Jagannath told that it is my birthplace. You go there. All your desires will be fulfilled. So he is coming actually all the way to Mathura, Gopakumar. The story goes. So such an important place. We are also now mentally, we are in Mathura. We are in Akrura's house. We are seeing Krishna and Balaram, and Uddhava is there. Very nicely, Bhagavatam is telling that how to receive a Vaishnava or Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then he washed their feet and sprinkled the water on his head, and he started actually. Krishna actually, he should be glorified. Krishna is pleased when we are doing stuti. We want to know how we can please Krishna actually. Simply go and see him, he will be pleased? No. Actually, he is stuti priya. He wants actually to be glorified. Don't simply stand there and pranam, like that. We are in Krishna consciousness, and Prabhupada said so many things, so many. If you don't know any other things, you simply chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Edhamam prapadyante tam sadaiva bhajamyaham. Whichever way you want to see him, he will show himself. But this way you want to see, so he is so merciful. That way he is pleasing actually the Supreme, his devotees. Oh, he started actually praising Krishna actually. We know that in the chapter 40 is Akrura's prayers are there, Akrura's prayers. So after seeing this Divya Darshan, Akruraji, he started actually praying, Stuti. Do some stuti for the Lord. Sorry. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. So Akruriji was, after realizing, after seeing, so he was doing very nice prayers. Okay, we'll just repeat some of the prayers today. Today also Akruriji is praying to Krishna today. Please repeat with me. Namaha Karanamatshyaya Pralayabdicharaya cha Hayasirshne Namastubhyam Madhu Kaidapa Mrityave Akuparaya Brahade Namo Mandaradharine Chityuddhara Viharaya Nama Sugara Murtaye. Again, text number 19. he continued their prayers. Namaste Adbhuta Simhaya Sadhuloga Payapaka Vamanaya Namastubhyam Kranta Tribhuvanaya Cha. Namo Bhrigunam Padaye Driptachara Vanachide Namaste Raghuvaraya Ravanandagaraya Cha. Namaste Vasudevaya Nama Sankarshanaya Cha. Pradyumnaya Niruddhaya Satvadam Padaye Namaha. Namo Buddhaya Shuddhaya Daityadhanava Mohine Mlechapraya Kshatrahandre Namaste Kalkirubine. Hare Krishna. Like that he continued his prayer. So today also actually what we read this sloga is glorifying Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Bhagavan. He says you create, destroy and also maintain the universe with your personal energies, mode of passion, ignorance and goodness. And you are never entangled by these modes of activities. Many times actually Bhagavan himself has said actually this material world is under actually it is Devi Dhama, under Devi. So she is actually using Sattoguna, Rajoguna and Tamoguna for doing the activities. So as I said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself is explaining actually about the living entities in this material world. They are two categories, Nitya Baddha and Nitya Siddha. Nitya Baddhas, they know actually the category, those who are come with to fulfill the desires of this material world, material desires. They are categorized, they will go to Devi Dhama, they are under the Devi. And they start engaging, she is engaging in the Maya, is engaging in different activities. This is going on actually. The other Nitya Siddhas, the devotees of the Lord, even if they come to the material world, they are under different category. They are actually, they know they are in the wrong place, but what they are supposed to do. They must have come to take part in the drama of Krishna, Leela. So they are always engaged in the glorification of the Lord. Devotional service, association. They will never wander under the Devi, Maya. So somebody is coming under Maya, working under Sattoguna, Rajoguna and Tamoguna means we are not actually transcended to that particular position. The whole study of Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Bhagavad-gita, instruction, everything is for that purpose. Don't go there, come here actually. Even if you have gone there, how to come out and come to this particular place. Okay. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is explaining, I will go through some verses, very important actually. It is in Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela. Bhagavan himself is speaking about Bhagavan, Krishna. Aishwaryasya kagde spurila Aishwarya sagara menendriya duvila prabhu haila panpara. While describing the transcendental opulences of Krishna, where He is doing it now. Akrura is doing that, opulence of Krishna. Our business actually in this material world, those who want to come out of Maya, is engage in the glorification of Krishna, chanting the holy name of the Lord, hearing. Bhagavan himself is telling actually in one of the sloga, I give the mercy who got a taste to hear my katha. Krishna katha. That also the mercy of a devotee only somebody get it. If somebody get it, I will help him actually to come out. The taste should come, Sravanam. So here Mahaprabhu is telling opulence of Krishna. The ocean of opulence manifested in the mind of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and his mind and senses were immersed in this ocean. Thus he was perplexed. So Krishna's opulences and Krishna's glories are just like ocean, this big sagara. Nobody can reach at the end of it. This is not simply written in the language or something, it is real. It is here who is speaking? Bhagavan himself is speaking. Bhagavaderaye sloga padilapane artha swadida suga karena vyakhyane. Mahaprabhu was perplexed. He was in great ecstasy when he was talking about it. Mahaprabhu personally recited the following verse of Srimad Bhagavatam, and to release the meaning he began to explain. So Mahaprabhu is showing us actually we should be always reading Srimad Bhagavatam. Then only you of Krishna, greatness of the Lord. So he is reciting the sloga, Swayamdu Asamya Dishaya Triyadisha Swarajya Swarajya Lakshmiyapta Samastakama Belim Marabdis Chiralogapale Kirida Kodi Dida Padapidaha. So from Bhagavatam, second canto, Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna is the master of the three worlds and the three principal demigods, Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. Because Akruraji is telling about the three modes of material nature, and you create, you destroy, you maintain. How the system is working, Mahaprabhu is explaining. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, everybody is under Krishna only. No one is equal to or greater than him. By his spiritual potency, known as Swarajya Lakshmi, all his desires are fulfilled. While offering their dues and presents in worship, the predominating deities of all planets touch the lotus feet of the Lord with their helmets. Thus they offer praise to the Lord. Even all the demigods, all expansions, those who are in charge of different planets, even in the spiritual world, they all want to touch the feet of Krishna with their helmets. Even there may be helmet holder, but they are supposed to touch, actually they want to touch the feet of Krishna. Parama Ishvara Krishna Swayam Bhagavan Tade Bada Tandra Samageha Nahiyana. Krishna is the original Supreme Personality of Godhead. Who is speaking this? Mahaprabhu. Krishna himself is telling. Therefore, he is the greatest of all. No one is equal to him, nor is anyone greater than him. So this is spoken by Mahaprabhu himself, Krishna himself. Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam. So Mahaprabhu himself is speaking Brahma Samhita. He got Brahma Samhita from, I told you, from Adikeshava temple, Thiruvattar, Kerala. He picked up that. He brought this book and gone to Surat Damodar. Krishna, known as Govinda, is the supreme controller. He has an eternal, blissful, spiritual body. He is the origin of all. He has no other origin, for he is the prime cause of all causes. Brahma, Vishnu, Hara, Yai, Srijyadishwara, Tene, Ajnagari, Krishnera, Krishna, Adishwara. The primary predominating deities of this material creation are Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, and Lord Vishnu. Nonetheless, they simply carry out the orders of Lord Krishna, who is the master of them all. Again, he is confirming. The form of the Lord which is doing the creation, destruction and maintenance, they are all under Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They carry out the orders of Krishna. Srajamitan niyuktoham haro haradita dvashaha vishwam purusharupena paripati trishakti triga. This is said by Lord Brahma. Mahaprabhu is speaking. Brahma said this. Following the will of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, I create. Lord Shiva destroys, and he himself in the form of Kshiradashai Vishnu maintains all the affairs of material nature. Thus the supreme controller of the three modes of material nature is Lord Vishnu. So that is the real position of Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwara, who is carrying out the orders of Krishna. Ye samanya Trayadishwarera suna arthara jagat karanatina purushavadarā. This is only a general description. Please try to understand another meaning of Trayadisha. Bhagavan is called Trayadisha. The three Purusha incarnations of Vishnu are the original cause of the material creation. Everything starts from the three Vishnu. Mahavishnu Padmanabha Kshirodaga Swami Yeyitina Stula Sushma Sarva Antaryami. Mahavishnu, Padmanabha and Kshiradashai Vishnu are the super souls of all subtle and gross existence. I told you in the last class, these three Vishnu, Mahavishnu, Padmanabha and Kshiradashai Vishnu is available in Kerala actually. Three temples. Adikeshava temple, Padmanabha temple and Jagannath. Yedina Sarvasraya Jagadishwara Eho Sabakala Amsha Krishna Adishwara. Although Mahavishnu, Padmanabha and Kshiradashai Vishnu are all shelters and controllers of the entire universe, they are nonetheless but plenary portions or portions of the plenary portions of Krishna. Therefore, he is the original personality of Godhead. Who is the original personality? Krishna is the original personality of Godhead. Whatever Vishnu forms are there, portion of. Ede cham sakala pumsa Krishna tu Bhagavan Swayam. So it is confirmed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu here. There should not be any tinge of doubt. Yesvai ganishwasidakala madhavalambya jivandiloma vilaja jagadandanatha Vishnur mahan sagayagasya kala vishesho govindamadi purusham damaham bhajami. So again from Brahma Samhita Mahaprabhu is quoting, the Brahmas and other lords of mundane worlds appear from the pores of Mahavishnu and remain alive for the duration of his exhalation. I adore the Premier Lord Govinda, of whom Mahavishnu is the portion of a plenary portion. So these are all to concrete or firm our faith. Actually the possession of Krishna, possession of other forms of the Lord. Ye artha madhyama suna Gudha arthara tina avasasthana krishnera shastri khayadiyara. This is the middle meaning. Now please hear the confidential meaning. Lord Krishna has three places of residence which are well known from the revealed scriptures. So Mahaprabhu is telling actually the Andapura Gologa Sri Vrindavana Yahan Nityastidi Mata Pita Bendhugana. Internal abode is called Goloka Vrindavana. It is there that Lord Krishna's personal friends, associates, father and mother live. Family is living there. The original Goloka Vrindavan, Mahaprabhu is telling. Madhura Ishwarya, Madhurya, Kripadi, Bandara, Yogamaya Dasi, Yahan, Rasadilila Sara. Vrindavana is the storehouse of Krishna's mercy. Storehouse of Krishna's mercy. Anybody goes to Vrindavan, they are coming under that mercy. And sweet opulences of conjugal love. That is where the spiritual energy working as a maid servant exhibit the rasa dance, the quietness of all the pastimes. So that is a position of Goloka Vrindavan. Karuna, Nikuramba, Komale, Mathuraishwarya, Vishesha, Shalini, Jayadi Virja Raja Nandana, Nahi Chinda, Kaniga Pyu Dedi Naha. Vrindavana Dhama is very soft due to the mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is why everybody is going to Vrindavan Dham. It is very soft. It is not very hard. Anybody goes there, they enjoy. Irrespective of what is the climate there, what is the problem there, still they enjoy. I told you, for the last some 3 days, holiday was there. I was in Vrindavan. They said the newspaper was reporting that 50 lakhs people visited within 3 days in Vrindavan. 50 lakhs people. Still people were coming. Nobody was telling that, no, I will not go there, it is very hot. Still we are going to the temple, even though it is crowd. Okay. That mercy you can feel, somehow you will get actually. Enjoy. I saw the devotees, thousands and thousands coming to Vrindavan, our Krishna Balaram temple. When the chanting is going on, they don't want to go from there. They raise their hand and chant and dance actually. Kirtan is going on. What I was saying is Sandhya arati. I saw surrounded me about maybe 2,000 ladies and gents and everybody raised their hand. They kirtan, they participate in kirtan and chanting and dancing. That is actually Vrindavan. The transcendental glories of son of Nanda Maharaja are exhibited here. Under the circumstances, not the least anxiety is awakened within us. You don't worry about it. No need of any anxiety. If I go to Vrindavan, what will happen actually? You will get everything. Tara Tale Pariyoma Vishnu Loganama Narayanadi Ananda Swarupe Radhama. Below the Vrindavana planet is the spiritual sky, which is known as Vishnu Loga. In Vishnu Loga, there are innumerable Vaikuntha planets controlled by Narayana and innumerable other expansions of Krishna. Madhyama Avesha Krishnera Sada Aishwarya Bandhara Ananda Swarupa Yagan Karena Vihara. The spiritual sky, which is full in 6 opulences, is the intermediate residence of Lord Krishna. It is there that an unlimited number of forms of Krishna enjoys their pastimes in the spiritual sky, different planets. Ananda Vaigunda Yagan Bandhara Kotari Parishada Gane Sad Aishwarya Aiche Bhari. Innumerable Vaikuntha planets, which are just like different rooms of a treasure house, are all there, filled with all opulences. Those unlimited planets, house of the Lord's eternal associates, who are also enriched with the 6 opulences. Anybody who is staying with Krishna, all are having the 6 opulences. May not be in 100%, but they are all enjoying actually with all opulences. Nobody should think that, okay, I have to go to the forest, it is very hot there, Krishna is going for cow herding, it is difficult or something like that. No. It's entirely different. Kolo ganamni nijadamni talejadasya devi mahesha haridama suteshu teshu tede prabhava nijaya vigitaschayena govindamadi purusham damaham bhajami. Below the planet named Gologa Vrindavana are the planets known as Devi Dhama, Mahesha Dhama and Hari Dhama. These are the opulent in different ways. They are managed by the Supreme Personality of Godhead Govinda, the original Lord. I offer my obeisances unto him. So all these Devi Dhama, Mahesha Dhama, any Dhama you take it, all are under Krishna. Gologa Vrindavan is under him only. Pradhana Parama Vyomor Andare Viraja Nadi Vedanga Sweda Jnanitai Toyai Prasravita Shubha. Between the spiritual and material world is a body of water known as river Viraja. This water is generated from the bodily perspiration of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is known as the Vedanga. Thus the river flows. Description is given. Tasya pare paravyoma tripada bhudam sanatanam amritam shashvatam nityam anandam paramam badam. Beyond the river Viraja is the spiritual nature which is indestructible, eternal, inexhaustible and unlimited. It is a supreme abode, consists of 3/4 of Lord's opulences. It is known as Paravyoma, the spiritual sky. Taratale Vithyavasa Virajara Para Ananda Brahmandayagan Kotari Apara. On the other side of Viraja is external abode, that is our, which is full of unlimited universes, each containing unlimited atmosphere. That is about material world. Mahaprabhu is telling. Devi Dhama, Namadara, Jivayara Vashi, Jagal-Lakshmi Rakshi, Yarayahan Mayadasi. The abode of external energy is called Devi Dhama, and its inhabitants are the conditioned souls. We are the conditioned souls. We are in Devi Dhama. It is there that the material energy, Durga, resides with many opulent maid servants. Superintendent of material world is actually Durga. We are all actually, Durga Devi is directing with 3 modes of material nature. So full description Mahaprabhu is giving. What is our situation? We are under whom? How to come out is important instruction is how to come out. You want to work under Durga Devi or you want to work under Krishna? Anybody want to work under Durga Devi? Many have got actually the Durga actually, because she will give all opulences, all enjoyments. She will kick on your face actually. Come on, you want it. But Mahaprabhu's all these instructions are given to Sanatana Goswami just systematically, just to show that how to come out of Durga Devi. Don't go to Durga Devi. So that is these are all under the control of Krishna. If we catch hold of the lotus feet of Krishna and please him by doing stuti, glorifying him, we cannot say that, oh, I finished my prayers actually. I finished my chanting. It is Hari Ananda, just like an ocean. So nobody can swim and find out the other shore of it. Oh, I completed it. No. And it is blissful. It is not that troublesome actually. Oh, anybody going to, one day one devotee was telling me that Prabhuji, actually I lost my all purse and specs by monkeys and so many things. I lost it. I lost everything actually. So then I asked her actually, okay, so you are going back? Yeah, I'm going back, but I want to come back. Irrespective of all this, you can just imagine actually the blissful situation. Yeah, I want to come back. I'm waiting for next Kartik. Actually, okay. No, that is gone. Somebody help me. No problem. So the bliss which you are getting actually, try to realize it and understand. Actually, we should meditate on. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God. He is lovable person. He is our Father. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted actually to glorify him. Try to understand him. Nanda Nandana Krishna Mora Prananatha. Mahaprabhu liked this. Saying Nanda Nandana Krishna Mora Prananatha. 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 Hare Krishna. I'll stop here. Anybody has got any comments or questions? Okay. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much.